the climate religion has about as much to do with the climate as the Spanish Inquisition had to do with Christ, which is to say nothing at all. It is a means for punishment and control. And I can prove that to you, actually, because if the climate religion were really about climate change, then the thing we would care about was stopping it at all costs. And yet, why does it have a maniacal obsession with stopping gas production and oil production here in the United States while shifting that production to places like China? Because last time I thought the thing we're addressing, last time I checked, was supposed to be global warming. And yet not only is it just net neutral, it's like the same thing with the virtue signaling wrapper. It actually turns out, if you really want to get into the tenets of this religion, methane leakage in China is actually much worse than it is in the United States. And even if you subscribe to the 10 commandments of this religion, methane is 80 times worse for supposed global warming than is carbon dioxide. So you would think that that was a concern of the climate religion, but it's not. You would think that the people who espouse this religion would then be embracing, let's say, something like nuclear energy, which is the best known form of carbon-free energy production known to mankind. And yet, that very movement, including the ESG apostles who push this religion, reject nuclear energy by fiat. Vanguard's ESG funds, at least as of last year, I think it's still true today, systematically exclude nuclear energy by rule. What's going on there? Might it be the fact that nuclear energy might be too good at actually solving the alleged climate problem, which means it stops being a Trojan horse for advancing the real agenda, an agenda of global equity, making the West, particularly America, apologize for its once colonialist sins? Because we would have never accepted that agenda if you said that's what it was actually all about, that it was about apologism, it was about wearing hair shirts, about flogging ourselves. Then we wouldn't have accepted it. But if you say it's about this new religion, this new God that we call not Christ but climate, then somehow there's something inside us that makes us want to bend our knee to this new master.